Anya has a new family member in Spy Family, episode 15, which is absolutely adorable. This is probably one of the cutest episodes so far, and it was fantastic. We're going to be talking my reactions and thoughts about this episode, but before we get into this, welcome to NonStopAntonio, where I talk about everything nerdy. If you like content just like this, hit the subscribe button for more, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's start off with what happened at the end of the last episode. I am glad that Twilight didn't kill that dog. He shot the bomb vest off, threw it in the water so that he couldn't kill him, protected himself by having armor on his arm, and then just locked the dog in a garbage bin so that he wouldn't hurt him, which I thought was great because I was worried that he was going to kill the dog, and because he was forced to and he had to. I like how when the bomber runs away, Yor thinks it's the kidnapper, jumps down and boots the car, like physically boots the car into the wall, and I thought that was hilarious because Yor got to be a hero. The assassin got to be a hero. And I like how when they all come meeting up, Yor's like happy that she did it, looking for Anya. Twilight's like confused about why they're still out there, and Anya's riding on the dog. And I love Anya riding the dog. It's just hilarious. You got this little girl riding on this big white dog, which is just really fun. And I like how Twilight gets mad at Anya for running into danger, but she's still a hero, and she can do whatever she wants at this point. And of course, you had Twilight realizing that the dog is part of the operation and that he's one of the bomb dogs. However, he did save Anya, and the handler wants to take him away, but Anya refuses. And I like how Anya holds all the cards, and it's like, nope, I will not get any more stars if the dog gets taken away. So, of course, both handler and Twilight freak out because their whole operation can go to shit in seconds if Anya doesn't help them. And because Anya can read their minds, she knows exactly what's happening, and now she has all the power. You also get a feel that the handler has a heart, because she even mentions that she had a daughter Anya's age, which makes me think that she had a daughter and her daughter died in the war, which is really sad, but I could see that being a possibility of what happened. And I like how when they're walking home, you had Anya being happy she protected Twilight, Yor being happy she got to be a hero, and then Twilight just dead from exhaustion from everything that was going on in the day because he had to do all the work pretty much. And then when they get home, you see that the dog went through some pretty harsh experiments, and you feel bad for the dog because he's an experiment. He went through a lot, and I'm curious to see if we'll learn more about those experiments going forward rather than just that brief scene. However, we're finally back to school after 3 episodes, and Anya's time to do the friendship scheme once again because she's not going to be able to get the star, so she must make friends with Damien so she can get a playdate at their house. And I love when she's talking to her. And the dog park scene was just absolutely adorable. You have Anya running into the dog park, running around, rolling around, and she says, "Dog, you got to come play." So it's a dog park, not an Anya park. And then she's trying to come up with names. She goes around to everyone asking them. Still can't figure out names. Ends up coming up with Lucky Vanilla, Princess the Third, Atomic Angel, Charlie General. Just fun little names for the dog until later on where she finally comes up with the name Bond. Then there's this one small dog that has Anya's gloves, and it makes Anya scared because it won't give him up, and then Bond just kind of stands there looking at it, and it gets scared. Bond just pushes the dog over and gives the gloves back to Anya, but the woman with the dog freaks out, and I'm like, this is exactly what a Karen would do. I'm like, they just put a Karen in this. And I love that because of how she got the gloves back, she thought of Bondsman, the TV show she likes. So she names the dog after her favorite TV show. And now the dog's Bond. They give it a little bow tie, which is so cute. And I think it's going to be cool because we're going to have Anya going on missions with Bond now. And I think that's going to be a cool experience because we got the future-telling dog and the mind-reading girl. I think it's going to be pretty fun, and I can't wait to see more of it. And I also love at the very end where they have a litter box for the dog pretty much. And just funny. And then you had the cute, adorable ending with her falling asleep on the dog. Great episode. Cuteness overload. Could not say more about it. It is great. I cannot wait for more Spy Family. This is one of my favorite animes. It's just so wholesome and adorable, and it just brings a light to my day. What do you think of episode 15? Let me know down in the comments. And if you like anime, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more, because I'm always talking anime nowadays, because I'm now into this kind of genre. I can't wait for the episode next week, and I'm going to be talking about Chainsaw Man, My Hero Academia, Spy Family for the weeks to come, so make sure you stay tuned. And I got another My 13th anime on the way.